Guess I could have done this during the day, but I forgot. La 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 la. Give this a second to dry. Oopsie. Oopsie daisies. Let me see if I can get some comments up here. Hey Sarah. Hi Jeffrey. Happy hump day. Hi Pearl, hi Lisa Law, how are you? Oh, anybody, if you are interested in the Crafters Convention ticket. Hi Brushes and Boards, hey Walter, Angie's on tonight. Lisa Law has to sell her ticket. And she's selling it at a reduced rate. So Lisa Law, if you need a ticket to Crafters Convention, you're watching this, or you're watching replay, hashtag replay, contact Lisa Law in Messenger, okay? And let her know. All right, guys. The cutest sign ever. Hi, Adrienne. Hi, Gail. Hi, Donna. Hi, Karen and Jessica and Kelly. Rimkus, Curtis. Robin, that's a cute little bear. Hey, Rebecca. Hey, Holly. I almost thought your name for a second said Bigelow because I'm trying to read it far back there. But it's not. It's Beagler. Hi, Kathy Gaffney. Look at this sign. Is she not the sweetest, cutest? Hey, Gerlene. Garlene, I think Jerlene. Wait. Jerlene. I forget. I'm sorry. Hey, Annette. Look it. This is the cutest. It's a little girl. Oh, my God. I thought, she's adorable, but she's not Halloweeny, right? We're going to make her farmhouse. So, I went into my... Hey, Rachel. Welcome, guys. If you wouldn't mind sprinkling and doing all these things, I am 10 people away from 3,000. I know I have 7,000 more to go at least, but to get to 3 would be a huge milestone for me. I took a basic pine base, voila, in white. You noticed I squozed it, right? I gave a little squishy squish. It was round. I gave it a squeeze. Hi, Debbie. Hi, Bonnie and Sharon and May and Ellen Nolan. Yee! How are you? Hi, Lisa. Hi, Debbie. What?
Scott Waterman's here.
Scott Waterman's here? I don't see Scott Waterman on my page. What the heck? Anyway, a basic 24-inch pine base. That's what I'm using. And I took...
Scott. She don't see you.
It's not on my page, but Nana sees you. Hey, Amber. Hey, Billy. I miss you, too. I miss you all. Hey, Scott Waterman. It just popped up. Ha! Hersha and Jill. Okay. Thank you for sprinkling. Thank you. Hey, Denise. Nana's going to be saying, Holly says hi, Nana. Hi, Joyce. I got the cutest. This is a wreath attachment sign from Brushes and Boards, and stencil it up. Now, you can buy her painted like this, which is what I prefer because I suck at the painting. Hey, Sharon Priester. Hey, Jane and Joyce. I'm missing everybody. Oh, my goodness. It's hard to keep up. Hi, Nana, says May. You can get it painted, or,
Willie's here.
Hey, Willie, you can buy this unfinished with the stencil. You go back, you watch her video, you can do it in any color you want, you can follow her instructions, but you can use your own colors, but I love her. I like a little bang right there. She's so
Today
cute.
we're stunning. Vincent says.
Your arrangements?
Oh, he's not going to.
Oh, I bet you mean Scott. Scott's arrangements were stunning. Hey, girl, it's broken hearted when you were in Illinois and I was 2 hours away. And no way. You couldn't get to us! Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. You know, Uber, girl. Just Uber. Take a bus. Anyway, I put 2 little things in the back. This is the wreath size. You can buy this in a door hanger and put your own bow on it and just hang it on a door. Something is attached to me. Oh, glue strings. Anyway, I took 3 kinds of mesh. Wait, do you see this? This is the white with black border mesh, a beige. I love a basic beige. I always buy the fabric mesh in beige. And then, this is one of my ultimate favorites. It's a denim blue. If you look really close, you will see it has a light blue stripe and a dark blue stripe on a denim color. I just love it, and to me this speaks to Farmhouse. You could do this exact coloring and pattern with shells and an anchor, and it would be super beachy. It would be all those things. So this is kind of the standard. And because she's like this chocolate brown and blue and polka dots, I was like, I'm all about it. So I put a little thing on the back, and we're going to put her on. But I also went to my ribbon wall over here, and look what I found. Eek! First of all, I love bandana. I love the bandana because I love paisley, and it's denim. They make it in red too. Fancy panty ribbon with black and white check. Amen. Can't never get enough of that. And my 4-inch fair silk. This is a standard for me. She's sexy.
Is she a vampire?
She is not a vampire. She's a werewolf. She's a were-girl. I've got some beautiful florals. Pardon me. From Waterman's Loft. You don't want to be sleeping on these because this is a gigantic bush. I think the smoke is in my lungs.
Could be.
We are getting all that craziness from Canada, and I don't know why, but I started coughing a little bit today. But it has a little bit of the white with the baby's breath. Don't be sleeping on these because I told everybody about the orange roses, and they're gone. I bought the last one. Then I've got a little bit of greenery because you know we all have to have a little bit of greenery, but it's not a frosted. I would say it's almost like a Dusty Miller. It has a little bit of powder on it. Then, don't be sleeping on these either. I got these at the Amazon, but they're a soft orange. And I wasn't going to do any color, but I got some surprises. Let's just move on. I got me some balls in black glitter. I got a couple of bats in black glitter. And I have this blue. I'm officially Blue Uke from the Greenery Gal. Okay? I'll give you the numbers when we get there if you need them. First things first, we're going to put on our girl because she's adorable.
She's been coughing for 3 days.
Who's that?
Gail.
Gail, it's getting a little tough for me. I do have the asthma. It typically does not bother me, but...
Alicia said she just got home. Philadelphia's terrible.
Yeah, New York was like orange. The sky was orange. It's crazy. Oh my God, Jessica.
Yeah.
Oh, Alicia, it's, yeah. Anyway.
Oh,
I got to give you some numbers. If you want to buy this painted in the wreath size, okay, get your pencils ready. I had to write it down. There are 4 options. Count them 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. The very first one, which is the wreath size painted just like this. You don't have to think about it. You just get it and stick it in, which is like my favorite way, is number 849. And that's on Stencil It Up. Right, Ange? Yes, I am deconstructing. Listen, you know I don't like to go traditional, and blue's my favorite. Denim blue's my favorite. I love navy.
Where are you, JoJo?
I live in Western Massachusetts. Oh, I forgot to tell you, I'm JoJo. With JoJo's Rustic Remnants.
JoJo. Scott says yes.
Okay, thank you. And if you want this size, not painted, where you paint it yourself and you get the stencil, 847. 847. Okay? Plain. You paint it yourself. It's a little bit hard for me. Not that this is hard. It's not hard to do. I'm just not good at it. Hey, Shirley and Patricia. I know. She's so cute. Okay, then we go to the door hanger size, which I would say is like this tall. Like 2 feet tall. Am I right about that? Hi, Kathy. Hi, Tracy. The blank one, which you would paint yourself and she would send you the stencils.
How do I order the werewolf?
I'm telling you right now. You're going to go to brushes. Oh, no, I'm sorry. Stencil It Up. Alicia, if you're there, will you put it on there? Comment the number. Thank you so much. It's right there. Okay. So the blank one that's like 2 feet high that you would use as a door hanger and you could make a bow and embellish it and put some stuff on it, that would be number 846. The door hanger painted, right, just like this, coming to you, coming at you, finished, 848. So the big one painted like this, 848. This is the wreath size, 849. The blank one small, 847. The blank one big, 846. Thank you guys. Thanks for posting that. You guys are the bomb. Dig at you. Hello from South Boston. What's up? You packing? You going to the dunks? I know you are. I love Boston. We do. We love it there. All right. So anyway, those are from my Boston peeps. All right. And let's see. Today is what, Wednesday? I got a list of things to tell you. So on Wednesday, oh, that's today, we're doing this. Friday, I will be in the Best Buds group, which is the Greenery Gals private group, and you can join that by going to greenerygals.com and clicking on there and getting the information. You get a really nice discount in there if you join. But also, on Sunday, I'll be live here in the living room. On Monday, I'll be live in my living room on Scott's page, Design with Scott.
From Angie's Brushes and Boards.
Yes, it is. It sure is. And then on Thursday, I'll be live in Scott's page again. So I'll be live all over the place. You'll be so sick of me. Whatever. Anyway, I got a message the other day saying, listen, we're barely into summer and you're already on Halloween. Let me just explain. You don't have to be ready for Halloween. But as a designer, did you just hear that? My dog farted. It wasn't me. Brrr. If you heard that because you're right, she's right under the microphone. That was Gia. She don't care who's here. Nana's laughing. All right, so I squished this down, and I did use the bottom row, and I just went every other one. I went blue, brown, black and white, blue, brown, black and white, all the way around. And then I did the top layer as well to get it really fluffy. And I think I'm going to put her up here, up towards the top. No, let me think for a sec. Yeah, I am. I'm going to put her towards the top, slightly to my right.
Oh my God, I heard that.
You did? That was Gia. She takes after JoJo. Yeah, she probably does. Don't scare her. Don't scare her. Ever sick of JoJo? Are you funny? Listen, my family gets sick of me every day. They're like, shut it, you crazy person. I was like, not sure what I heard, but then I realized she's laying there looking at me with one eyeball. She don't care. She does not care. Okay. Let me see if I can get this in there. I did go over slightly to the right. I did not go dead center because we're going to do a big honking bow, and we're going to waterfall that bad boy down. All right. Let me see. Okay. And I'm definitely going around my wire in here. And I'll show you what I'm talking about. So that top one, I went around the post. Most of you guys know that already. Love pink. Who's going to pink? And Ed Sheeran. Did I miss something?
Michelle's here.
Hi, Michelle. Michelle, I was just telling everybody about... I gotta move her over. I'll be live in the Greenery Gal, in the Best Buds group on Friday. So if they want to join, you can please go ahead and post. I know it's adorable, but go ahead and post the link for the Best Buds group in case folks are interested. And I'm doing the same thing here, just going around. Make sure you go around a post of some kind. It just keeps everything from moving around and getting crazy. And if you wanted, Stoughton, Mass. What's up, Nancy? Welcome, welcome. Welcome. All right. I got her going straight up and down. Okay. She's a little off center, kind of like me. And we're going to go in and make a hand bow. If you wanted, you could put a little glue behind her. I don't think I need it right now.
That's the one you painted with Angie.
I didn't paint this. Angie painted this because I'm not a painter. I learned that. She is so fast and so good.
Debbie Bennett said the pink tickets for a Christmas present from her husband, and Ed Sheeran.
Oh, that's lovely.
For Mother's Day present.
Oh, how lovely.
Good presents.
Those are good. Great gifts. All right, so now we're going to go into a hand bow.
Missouri.
Hey, Missouri, what's going on? Howdy, howdy, Penny. All right, we're going in with this Bad Mama Jamma. This is like working with leather. Just FYI. Let me get the pin out of here before I hurt myself. This is a design from Brushes and Boards. I'm going to make a short tail on the top. And just give it a pinch and a twist and a loop. And a pinch and a twist and a loop. The trick for me about working with these 4-inch Mama Jammas from Ferrosilk is that after you flip it, you're going to spend some time trying to get that in the back as flat as possible, okay? So that you don't have this. Can you see that? You don't want that. You kind of want it flat. Take that out, lay it flat, because it's really like working with leather. It's thick, it's juicy.
CT's here.
Hey CT, hey Margie. I love this ribbon. This is like a staple. If you are new to working with Ferrosilk or things like that, we're making a Mama Jamma here, so I'm gonna do 2 loops on either side. This is a really good staple if you're gonna start to spend some money, some serious money on ribbon. Ribbon alone is expensive on its own, but when you start working, you only need like one, guys. It's not like you need every ribbon to be Ferrosilk, because all the ribbon is coming out great. This one, they just make really great wires. I'm already sweating like a sinner in church. Let me turn this bad boy on. But this is a great staple to try. My power just got turned off. Why? Mom?
I didn't, not know anything.
The power to the TV just went off. Oh, maybe I touched it?
I don't know. You're still on.
No, it's to my computer, my laptop. Oh, it froze. You guys can see me on the Mevo, yeah?
Yeah.
Alright, let me just get it back up. See if I can get it going. Because, alright, we'll just watch it from the Mevo. Oof. I can't read the comments this way. Hold, please. Technical difficulties.
Caroline, you weren't joking. Looks like it's going to be a monster bow.
Yeah.
Jojo Angie is at my house because her computer isn't working. So Chris got to work on fixing the issue because all of our cutting files are on it.
Oh my Lord!
Chris fixed it in 30 seconds by plugging it in and charging the battery.
Okay, of course he did. Chris, you're such a good boy. I'm trying to find my line because I can't find it. You guys sure I'm still there, right?
Yes, you're good. Everybody says you're good.
Okay, because I can't
going.
see it. But I want to be able to read my comments. Let me just restart this.
Says back that sucker up.
Oh my God. Well, the other day last week or the week before, when I went to Illinois to see Scott and Angie and Ellen and Chris and everybody, I wanted to take my laptop. Guess what? I went to close my laptop and the whole end went boop and opened from the back end. I was like, oh my God. It was a hot mess express. I tried to close it, couldn't close it. Okay, here we go. I should be getting back to my comments shortly. I couldn't believe it. I thought I just had to buy a brand new washer. Hey, Casey. A washing machine costs $1,100 on sale. Just FYI. I'm going to leave a long tail. Ooh, my UPS man was just here. Because I am going to hump this, and so I always like a little extra. I'd rather have it too long than too short. Okay. Get rid of this Mama Jamma. And I thought, great, now I'm going to have to buy another damn computer. That'll be another $1,000. And my car, ugh. It's just too much. When it rains, it pours. It makes me mad. It was 100% baha. Oh, gosh. All right, so, again, another tail. See this? This is what I'm talking about being flat. Let me zoom in for a sec. See this right here? It's not flat. So I want to take that and make it flat. Okay? So now I end up with that instead of ending up with that. Can you see? Sorry. I don't want to end up with that. I want to end up with this. Okay? So that when I put my zip tie, and in this case I probably will use a
Joanne says hello, but Jojo and Joanne to another.
Hi! Ooh, two Italian Joannes. Yes, girl. I see that last name. When I put my zip tie on this, it will squunch down a little bit better. It won't be as wonky and hard to deal with. Right, so you can see this. This is an excellent ribbon. But see how this one just goes boom and it stays there, and this one goes a little bit like that? That's the difference in a Ferris silk ribbon. It will be fine once I get it flattened and squished. And it's an excellent, excellent ribbon. There's nothing wrong with it, but that's just the difference when you're talking about a Ferris silk. Okay, so we're gonna do one of those, and then I think I'm gonna do a 2, a 1, and a 2. Don't ask me why. Sometimes I just twist until my heart's content. You know what I'm saying? It's like when your ancestors said, "That's enough. That's enough seasoning, girl." And then you know when you're done. That's how I make my bows. Oh, I love this already. Angie! I'm so excited that I have this little girl. She's so cute with her little blue pants.
Scotland and Jojo, we all don't have your money for that fancy ribbon.
I don't get my money for that fancy ribbon either. I got to put it on the insurance. I got to do something. But that's why I'm saying to you, get one, right? If you want to try it, get a harlequin or get a polka dot. You will use it for everything. Black and white is the quintessential being of all ribbons. All right, I'm going to zip this in here, and then I'm going to put in... What do you think of my shirt, Scott Waterman? La la! My mother goes, "Oh my God." Yes, Mom, I'm weird. It's okay. People already know I'm weird. It's fine.
Pretty soon it's going to be me and you. Pretty soon it's going to be me and you. I know.
What does that mean, Elaine? Just because I'm going to move into Scott's basement and become his new florist, and, you know, that's what's going to happen. You'll be fine. You'll be fine, Anna. Hi, Phyllis. Thank you, Scott. Hi, Susan. Listen. What was I going to say? Dang it, dang it, dang it. There it is. Let's just put that anywhere. My hands aren't working. Tighten that bad mamma jamma up, because she big. She big and fluffy like me. I like it big. I like it round, thick, and fluffy. Alright. Tails. Bow. This one goes in the middle. These two over here. These two over here. And listen, don't be delicate. Don't be delicate with your ribbons. You gotta show that beau who's boss. It's me. I'm the boss of bosses. Okay. This. I probably should have done 2 in the blue, but we're just moving on. It's all fine. It doesn't really matter. And I'm going in. We're going in. We're going in. Right here. I'm just moving my mesh out the way.
Manhandle it, baby.
Manhandle it, people. That's probably why I don't have no man, because I'm a manhandler. You know what I'm saying?
Said there's no way I could hold that wide ribbon and stack in my hand.
Well, you don't have to do a hand bow with it. You can use bow maker.
Some of Ellen's spray to get those hands working.
Yes. Listen, I have been addicted to Ellen's spray for my shoulder today because we had that new washing machine coming. I had to move some stuff out of the way in the hallway there, and I walked into, oh Lord, I just undid it. I walked into a wooden shelf right there in my shoulder. I thought I was going to die. Almost hit the floor. I hit it so hard. It will be black tomorrow. So I'll be spraying that bad boy down tonight.
Sarah said I knew.
Who's new?
I love
Nana has not used it.
I knew love and
I'm keeping it from her. Welcome, Clara. Hi, Georgiana. You need some of Ellen's spray. Oh, yeah. All right, so let's get this a-going.
Did it help Nana's hands?
Nana didn't use it. I won't
Hands don't hurt.
if her hands don't hurt, she won't use anything. But, you know. Oh,
What
gosh.
is the spray and where can I get it?
You go to Ellen Welland Designs. Is it on Facebook, Ellen, or do you have a website?
How's the smoke where you are? It's terrible.
It's not good. I started coughing today. But, you know, it is what it is. Listen, I'm not complaining because it's not nearly as bad here as it is. It's magnesium spray. It's Ellen Welland spray. That's what it's called. It is handmade. It has a little bit of lavender in it. Okay. Let me bring this down here. Switch these two. Alright. We're going to do some humpage. Okay.
So I'm new to you. I came over with Scott the other day.
Oh, awesome! Welcome, welcome. I would love it if you guys... Made the garlic salt sit around the family in my house. And the grandson said, what the heck's going on here? Did they like it, though? I hope they used it and they liked it. I love that stuff. Nana uses it every single day. We put it on chicken. We put it on our beef. We put it on everything. We put it on pork. One time, Nana put it on pork like 3 times, and then she thought she didn't do it, so she added it again, and guess what? It was disgusting. Don't overuse it. Nana, remember those spare ribs? The roof of everyone's mouth was like, God, my mouth hurts. My mouth hurts because it will take the roof off your mouth. It'll take the skin off the roof of your mouth is what I really was trying to say. So, Nana,
because I need that salt.
I'm making it, guys. My bottles just came. I'm making it this weekend. My stickers should be arriving for the bottles. I'm super duper excited. All right, I might actually do a second bump. We're second bumping because I'm not going to waste this. Okay. So I bumped to the top row, and I'm going to bump it down to the second row.
I need the garlic salt as well, and we are having it on chicken tonight.
It's so good. Just use it sparingly. That's all. You could always add more, but once you add it, like Nana, you cannot take it off. She's like, I thought I added the salt, but then I forgot. So she just kept adding it. You remember that? It was hilarious. All right.
Linda Clark. Okay.
Huh?
Linda Clark. They haven't said yet. I warned them each.
What?
Each bag I handed out. They haven't said yet. Whoever she made it for.
Okay.
I warned them.
Lightly. Listen, it's so easy just to add
You have to get
it.
a special health permit.
No, I have to have a special sticker that says made in a home kitchen. Don't worry, I clean the kitchen like 52 times. I always like clean the counter, all that stuff. All right, so I humped this one twice. I'm going to hump this one once. Am I? Let me think. I am, because I want my tails to be different sizes. Get rid of that. And then this Mama Jamma, oh, I love this. She's so sweet. She's going to get tucked down here. Oh, Gia snoring. Okay, so we got that. And we're going to bump this one out, and we're going to leave this one a little longer than the other one. And here's what you got. Now, technically, could you stop here? Yes, you could.
Says Jojo, I'm loving the color of this.
I know! It's so non-traditional. You know how I love to do that. Look at that ribbon. She's so pretty! Oh, she love you long time. Those teeth. Okay, so now...
That's cool. She said the gift shop I was in had to get a bunch of permits to sell food.
Out at the shop, we do. At the shop, we do. Okay, moving on. We're going to go in. We're probably going to do some tails with this, but we're going to wait. we are going to go in with this blue eucalyptus, and then we're going to soften this because I don't want it to be so almost, it's really like not monochromatic because that would mean one color. It's going to be like triple chromatic. I'm just making it up because it's all 3 color. But then we're going to break that up with the green and a little bit of orange and a couple of surprises I got going on. All right, so you know I like to have a little bit of surprise. You guys, this eucalyptus is fabulous. 56636BL as in blue. 56636BL. All right, and I'm going to break these down into 2 because I want little tufts of it everywhere, and they work. This is not a pusher, but it's fabulous. Like if you have a really long space, it's perfect. But I'm cutting mine because I want to go into little tufts, especially around the brown areas, so it picks up that denim blue. It's so pretty. Ooh, almost put that in the pot. Let me go up here under the bow, right? Because we don't want that stuff sticking out where you can see stuff. Bring it into the black and white. This is easy, right? We're just dipping and sticking. Thanks, guys. I know it's early for Halloween. I do. But as a designer, we got to get started early. I had a little glue string across her little cheeks. I couldn't deal. We got to get started early. We got to be ready for when other people are ready. And, you know, there's only so much summer stuff I can make. Oh, my God.
Do you ever have animals in your wreath?
I always have animals in my wreath, especially at Christmas time. I do black bears, polar bears, deer. I am an animal lover. I cannot wait. Oh my gosh, I got invited to go back to General Wholesale to be in their event, and guess what? It's like a safari theme. I'm looking excited about that. It's animals, Nana. You don't care, do you? She don't care. Whatever. You should come, because we're going to get myself.
Do beachy?
So I do beachy. I did one with my niece that came out gorgeous. This base, I talked about that at the beginning, would be fabulous for a beach themed. I am in a marathon coming up with like lemon wreaths. It's called Summer Splash, and that is like the 23rd, the 24th, and the 25th of June. And I picked up some really cute, like kids, what do you call them? Snorkel and goggles, because I'm going to do a splishy splash wreath. They're super cute. All right. Don't worry, I have another one. Okay. So we got about 3/4 more to do here. Let's see. Alrighty. What are you doing, Gia? Lay down. My poor boy, he was playing with his cousin Pumpkin, who's a puppy golden retriever, but she's like red, you know, beautiful orangey red color. And he just wants to play all the time, but he cannot do it. He's an old man. He's 10 and a half. And he pays for it afterwards because he's been limping for 3 days.
Anne says I have orders already for 3 Halloween wreaths and a fall.
That's fantastic. I do love to design for Halloween, but it's not one of those things that sells around here. It sells much better in my Etsy shop, but I have tons of Halloween stuff. I went down to the magical basement and pulled out something special for this project. Yeah, I sure did. Magical basement time.
I missed the beginning. How did you attach the sign?
I just took a couple of the, you know, what do you call these? What do you call these? 3M. What do you call these? And I put them on the back. What do you call these? Mounting squares. And it has a hole. You put the pipe cleaner through the hole, put the mounting square in the back, It has a sticker, but I use the sticker and I glue it because, you know, gotta have security. Security! Security! Oh my God, Mom. Relax. They already know I'm a weirdo. It's fine.
Cable mounts, somebody.
Cable mounts. Thank you. Thank you. Sometimes I struggle with language. All right. I think we're good there. We're going to hold these off in case we need them at the end. Oh, hold on. I need another piece on the inside of this bow because I don't want to be naked under there. I was like a little, oopsie.
Cable ties.
Cable ties. Thank you. A little bit of that, a little bit of this, you know. Up 2 places I need. See, I knew I would need it. Oh, I'm not even going to break that one down. Just going in deep.
Blue greenery you're using.
This blue greenery? Is that what she's asking me?
I think Michelle posted it.
Oh, thank you. Michelle probably posted it. It is a blue eucalyptus 56636BL. greenregal.com/hello/JoJo, and you can get that. All right, hey. 2 more little snips. One here. And one behind this bow. Okay. Right up in there. Do like a little something popping out of that bow. So here's where we are. Could you leave it at this? Yes, you sure could. I'm not going to. Like a pig. I'm not going to leave it like that. Okay, so I am going to add some greenery. Seems a little odd, but I think it will soften it and it will make our other colors pop out a little bit more. Okay. This is also another non-pusher. This is from Michelle. 82,379. 82,379.
Did you take wreath making classes or does it just come naturally?
No, I never took a wreath making class. I have been crafting since I was a child. I won't go into that story. I told it at Crafters Convention last year. No one got a little crazy in there. But I've been designing since I was a little kid. My mom and my Aunt Judy. Sometimes my Aunt Judy comes on here. She has and she hasn't been on recently because she typically does a little sundowning and things can get kind of wild up in here. And they were my 4-H teachers. So I have been crafting in some way, shape, or form my whole life. Wouldn't you say, Mom?
I guess so.
Yeah?
What do you think?
I love the green. The green is making my other colors stand out. I did take color theory in college. That was a good help. If you have or need or struggle with combining colors or bows, you can get a color wheel off of Amazon. That's another helpful little trick. But I love to do things that are a little bit unexpected, you know? I just like to mix up the colors. I like to do it a lot. I think it adds interest. I think it shows off texture and color better when you're mixing things up a little bit. Sometimes it's hard, right? You go to the store and you're like, oh, I love this, but what would I pair it with? Or how would I do this? You just, you know, if you're at a store, go to a place where they have a lot of fabric or a lot of colors and start pulling things and looking at things and putting them together like at a table at the store. And you can sort of get something going in your head. It's a little helpful. See how that, let me show you. See how that green is just softening things just a little bit, right? It's taking away, it's going to make the blue stand out. It's going to sort of pull back on the black, but because we're going to be adding more black.
Georgiana just loves watching you.
Oh, thank you, Georgiana. That's so sweet of you. I'm so glad you're here. Welcome, welcome.
This is my favorite of all time.
Who said that?
Kathleen.
Kathleen is not even finished yet. She is listed. She is for sale. She's in my Etsy shop right now. It basically shows the picture of the ad that I posted in Facebook, or the little reminder in Facebook. I like her because she's not, number one, not scary, right? She's great party decor. Not everybody's house fits in with the black and orange theme, right? So you can keep your farmhouse feel and still have some spook and some scary going on.
Scott Waterman says that bow was amazing.
Thank you, Scott Waterman. We're going to add a teeny bit of orange. Who told me to do that? That's right, my friend from the Greenery Gal. These are little ranunculi, just a couple. There's not very many on these stems, so I'm just cutting them all off. Because we're going to use them. It's going to make you have that autumn feel, and blue and orange is a wonderful pairing. It is really popular. I don't need these leaves because they're kind of cruddy and we have good greenery, so I just cut those off. We don't need that. Throw it out. And then we're going to add, we got some stuff. I have to leave a space because I have a special surprise. Let me just show you what it is. Okay, look at this pumpkin. Huh? This is why when people say, why are you buying that when you don't know what you're going to need for next year? I bought this last year. Nana just gave me an eyeball. Why'd you give me a hairy eyeball?
I can give you a hairy.
You just went like this. I got this at Christmas tree shops. And I just had to have her. So I think what I'm going to do is put it in over here. Before I get carried away, I'm going to part the C's here, you know, like Megan says. And I'm going to jam this bad boy in there.
Oh, it's not too bright and it's perfect.
What? It's a very light orange. And we're going to glue this bad boy, this bad mamma jamma in there. And don't worry, I'll put a little green on there or something for that stem because it just can't be plain. And we're going in all around this pumpkin. We're gluing it. Look at how cute. Okay. Now we're not done. You know we're not done, but look at how cute that pumpkin is, right? You get the fall vibe. She doesn't stand out like Halloween, so you can have her for fall. The whole season. I like the pumpkin. It worked out so good. Terrific flair. That's brilliant. Thank you, Rita. Thank you. I appreciate that. Clara, thank you. Verna, thank you so much. We're going to add in just a little pop of these little oranges in here. Let me fold this down on itself. It was sticking up too high. These little teeny ranunculi. Who doesn't love ranunculus? I love ranunculus. Ranunculus. I put a little one there, and I want to add another bigger one to pair with it because I like a little bit of little this, little of that.
Sharon Priester says that pumpkin goes for. Love it.
I know. Total accident. Yeah. I love a happy accident. Get up in there. A little bit of orange in there. A little orange there. Just little bitty pieces. Listen, if your house is, inside red and white or whatever, you want to pair your decor to go with your house. This is a prime example of that. It's still Halloween and it's still fall, but it's super farmhouse. A lot of kitchens are blue. A lot of people have like red and white with apples or cherries or things like that. So you can do a design that doesn't have to be purple and orange and black, or you know what I'm saying? You can make something equally as special for your home that still fits into your home. I feel. That's just my opinion. And it's the only one that matters.
When are you going to do another class and could it be on Saturday?
Who's that?
Tracy Bradley.
I can do a Saturday class. I do right now. Excuse me, I just ate a giant salad for supper and almost burped it right up. I do have the ability to do a grapevine lemon wreath, which would be perfect for summer. And I can do that on a Saturday. I was planning on doing it this month. The month is getting away from me, but happy to do it. Okay. Still not done. All right. We're going to put in, do I want to put the black roses? I might hold off on that, only because I love these bats. We may have to steam them.
What's the name of your wax pot?
My glue pot is a Shore Bonder. I believe that Mr. Waterman carries them. Do you still have some, Scott? Vanessa! I know I love the orange because it's not like orange, which there's a place for orange. But in this particular design, I just needed orange, not orange. You follow what I'm saying, right? Okay, so let me get these bats. A little whimsical bat. Right? Get this going. Do I have any water in here? No, I do not. Oh, please.
Cindy Shanklin's here.
Hi, Cindy Shanklin! How are you? 1 minute, I'll be right back. I gotta get some water. Steaming, Willie beaming.
She says, I doubt you ate a giant salad. It was probably 4 bites instead of 2.
No, it was a big one.
Mary Lou.
It was a big one.
Hello, finally caught you live. Always watch.
Hey, Mary Lou. How are you? If you are new to my page and you would like to follow and get notifications from Facebook, click those 3 dots at the top of the page, click notifications, and it will all work out. They'll send you a message. It will say JoJo is live. You guys, I only need 10 more to 3,000. Can you hear all that funky noise? See this? It's all crappy. I don't like it. So I'm just going to, oh, actually they're pretty wiry.
Willie says, I'm dying to see what you're going to do with that phone on your man phone.
With my what? My phone? I don't know what I'm going to do with it yet. I'm waiting for some inspo.
Here we go, opening flowers.
No, I don't need to really open flowers. They're all okay. They're all open. I just was trying to get my bats a little bit less wonky.
They're supposed to be wonky.
Not these bats. Woo! Not on the computer, JoJo. You dumbass. Okay. Here we go. We got some bats because we need a little bit of whimsy. And I don't know if I'm going to use these curly cues. Let's see. I want to fix all their wings. Right? I do want to give them some flight, but I don't want them to be too crazy. Here, let's see. Let's cut this off. Let's see. We're going in deep here, people. We got one little bat over there. Okay. We got another big bat that's going to go over here. There is a lot of little wires inside there. I'm going to go just one over here on this side, and we're going to do a little one over there. Okay, get up in there, because you got to have some bats. We need some bats in our belfry.
JoJo.
Yeah.
Albert says JoJo. Scott is out of blue pots, but White IL has them.
Okay. Thank you for that. Okay, we got another little batty bat. And she, or he, or whatever it is going to go over here. Right there. Get a little bend. Okay. So I do have one more thing, but I don't think I need them. Who wants me to add my black balls? What?
I think it's too much.
What, Nana? Have you met me? She thinks it's too much.
No, the black, to add the black.
Nana thinks it's too much to add the black. I do have some more things. These adorable little country, look at these. What do you call these? Candy corns. Candy corns! And I was thinking that maybe...
Kathleen says no.
No black balls?
Apparently.
No glitter balls.
Where did you get your steamer? Amazon.
Amazon. There's a link. If Michelle has it, she could post it. Takes you right to that one. Alright, so here's my thoughts. A little candy corn.
I'm thinking no black roses needed.
I'm not going to do it. I am going to do...
Perfect as is.
I'm going to do a little candy corn. Right there. And right there. Couple little candy corns. Don't judge me. Nana's judging. Don't judge me, Nana. Because that gives me a little vignette of 3. You know how I feel about my 3s. Now, I need probably one more thing, which is a little leaf. A leafy leaf.
Do some out.
Huh? No, those were crappy. I don't want those. Another little leaf. Oh, I gotcha. Here we go. Here we go. Just a little smattering of something like this little ivy piece to go around. Can I poke it in? Oh, look at that. It goes right inside that pumpkin. Look at that. It needed just a little something. Thank you, Michelle. I'll make sure I can see the ivy. Okay. Do I need another candy corn? I have 2 candy corns. Can I live with 2 candy corns? Oh no. I think I can. Because I have the pumpkin, so... No, you know what? Maybe down here.
Hello, Judge. How are you shared?
How do you share? So, in order to do that, we call it sprinkling. If you go to the bottom of your page, where the words are, you're going to see something that says share. You click on that, and then you send this video to friends of yours on Facebook who you think might enjoy watching something like this. Oh no. I don't know. I'm trepidatious about 2. Huh? Nana's saying no. But I think I might.
See, your old page is still live.
Don't worry about the old page. Make sure you use the page that says LLC. It's not live. It just sits there. The only person that has access to that page is Michelle. And for a while she was posting for me because she had access.
Mary,
do we like that one on the bottom?
Here's your wreath, the ribbon, the mesh, the flowers,
and
the attachment.
I think I like that little candy corn at the bottom. Hold on. Okay, so that's like a long, sort of loaded question. But I get inspired by something that I love. Something crazy, something sweet, something funny, something adorable. And I took this sign, and I knew without a doubt I was going to do black and white polka dot ribbon. Then I saw her jeans, and I was like, I love me some denim. I need a little white to lighten it up. What do you guys think?
There is an arrow pointing to the right. Click on it. Oh, so somebody said.
Yeah.
Somebody's telling us.
All right, hang on one sec.
Need 3 corn.
What?
Somebody said you need 3 corns. You can't live with
I got it. I got one.
Is this for sale, and how much is it? It's on.
It is for sale. It's in the shop.
You didn't pin it.
Hang on 1 second, Ma.
God.
All right, hold on one second. Okay. I will pin it right now. I will take pictures of
Go
it.
to LLC. Rustic. No, you got to go to the
Okay. All right, guys.
Finally, 200.
All right. So if you click that link and you go there, it's going to be the very first listing under the featured items, and you'll see the picture of this little cutie character. I hope that you love this. We are done for the evening. I love this werewolf. Love it, love it. Thank you, Angie, for the werewolf. I love the ribbons. I love the candy corns. The candy corns were perfectly rustic and farmhouse charming, and I hope you guys enjoyed it. Be kind to one another. I will see you, if you're in the Greenery Gal, I will see you on Friday in the Best Buds. I will see you on Sunday right here in the living room on my page, and Monday and Thursday next week in Design with Scott. All right, guys, that's it. Thank you so much for joining. I appreciate you so much. Let's see. I think Angie's on next, and she just knocked the dog off
She jumped
in the
box,
trash.
in that box, and then jumped out.
Did Lucci push her off?
Yep.
Lucci pushed Gina off the couch, and she fell in a box and jumped out. We gotta go. It's chaos. It's mayhem. Good night, everybody. Much love. Be kind to one another. It's important.